$50 a month just by making a daily goal.
Holy
That is awesome,
We forgot
Jessica.
to talk about that.
Yes, the daily goals. And Miriam says, I just received my first $5 CVS gift card on Swagbucks. That is awesome.
Get your team together.
Darnell said, this is my first time seeing you live. Okay, we try to do this every week, Darnell. Not always Friday nights, but we try to. Okay, very, very awesome. Okay, now what I'm going to do is Steve, did you adjust the camera? I am going to start making this cranberry sauce. It is super easy, but it is on our website. If you go to moneysmartfamily.com/recipes.
I'll give them a link.
And click on fruit recipes, you will be able to find us. So basically, I am taking a 12-ounce bag of cranberries, and I'm going to puree it, not quite puree it, but chop it. I'm going to dice it fine in our food processor.
Are you plugged in? The food processor isn't working.
No, I
It's
need
dirty.
a minute. It's, I don't know what happened. This is weird. I'm seeing a little bit of stuff in here, so I need to clean this, and then I'll be ready to go. So basically, it's a 1-to-1 ratio on the cranberries and the sugar, and a 2-to-1 on the apples. Okay, so
So 1-to-1 on the cranberries and the sugar. So if you use a cup of cranberries, use a cup of sugar.
Right. And it may sound like a lot of sugar, but it goes, I mean, you're adding so many apples. I suppose you could try to leave out the sugar.
You could just kind of start with half of that and taste it and add
Yes.
more.
Okay, so in go the cranberries. This is going to be noisy, but cranberries freeze really, really good. So I've actually had these cranberries in the freezer. That is where I've had them.
And you
yes,
had them in
indeed.
there because you bought them several months ago and they were on sale.
All right, here they go. They are getting chopped up. It's that easy. Okay, beautiful. Look at the color of these things. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Okay, let me get my spoon out. Actually, what I have to do is I have to measure this so that I know what my ratio should be. So here I am measuring out my cranberry sauce. You know, it's rough when you only do it once a year. That's why I have that recipe written down on the recipe section of our website. Steve said he'd give you the link for that.
I'm putting that link up right now. This is our food recipe page. So
Right.
there are all kinds of recipes for baked apples, cranberry sauce. There's a cranberry chutney.
Okay,
There's
so that
all kinds of stuff.
So that 12-ounce package made, it's probably going to make like 2 cups of finely diced cranberries. Let's see how we do. And the apples I've kind of prepped as well. I cored them and I quartered them. I did more than quarter them. I think I eighth them. Okay, so.
Hey, we haven't said hi to our friends on YouTube, and we got
Okay.
Andy and Kelly and Peter and oh gosh, I can't go back much further, but we did lose you for a little bit, and we apologize for that. For some reason our phone just stopped broadcasting.
That's
But we're
crazy.
so glad you're there.
Yes, we are.
And if you guys didn't hear about the way we're going to give away the
Right.
That's a funny comment. Andy says, New York City loves Steve and Annette.
Aw, thank you.
That's because Annette's
sweet.
from New York.
I am from New York. And it comes out every now and then. Okay, that is my second cup of cranberries. Wow, I didn't think you got this many cranberries out of a bag. I could not remember. I even have a little piece of scrap paper here to keep an accurate count. Because when I do multiple large quantities for Thanksgiving, I want to make sure that I'm keeping it all straight. And I can't trust my head, especially when people are over talking to me. So right now I'm going to do 2 hash marks as I put in two cranberries. So here is my fancy little piece of paper to keep track of what I'm doing. Could you see that?
Yeah, but I can zoom in if you want.
Well, I can hold it. So I've got cranberry, sugar, and apple, so I can keep track of what I'm doing. So, here is the cranberry sauce. And, I mean, is great as well. But like Steve said, we had a friend introduce us to this, and now our kids want it all the time. And I will bet that there is something good about eating fresh cranberries. I don't know what it is. Those of you that are listening probably know better. Okay, we are at...
I bet they're antioxidants.
Yeah, something like that, because berries are. Okay, so it's about 2.5 cups of cranberries that are chopped fine. So now, 2.5. So now I'm going to do the sugar. And I'm going to add 2.5 cups of sugar. So here I am. I hope you can see me. I've got my sugar Tupperware right here. Doesn't have to be a Tupperware. It can be anything, but... Okay. So I'm going to do just shy. So there's 1. You want to stir for me, hon? Okay, there's 1 cup. And I bet, you could play around with this so you could back off on the sugar until, because cranberries are kind of bitter, so I don't know what you could get away with if you want to back off on the sugar. That's 2.
I bet they could even try doing honey.
Honey? Yep, you could probably do honey with
Stevia.
this. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do just a little less than a half a cup there.
I like
All right.
when you don't put as much sweetness in.
I know you do.
As I get older,
Okay.
things get too sweet.
All right, so now I'm going to throw in some apples. This relish, you can call it a relish, you can call it fresh, whatever you call it, don't use Granny Smith's for this because it's fresh, it's not baked. Your Granny Smith's will not taste good in this. So you need your sweet apples for this. Okay, here we go. And I can't put in as many apples as I did berries because it takes more to get them chopped up. Okay.
Our dogs want some.
Let's see what we got here. All right, now we have to measure this out. So we need, I did 2.5 cups of sugar. So that means we need 4 cups of apples is what we need to make this recipe correct. Pardon all the noise. I gotta clean this.
Okay, while you do that, I'm going to take a second and let people know what we talked about, because some people just came on YouTube and some of you just joined us on Facebook. So we talked about how we make money with Swagbucks, and we're giving away, at the end of this broadcast, we're going to share how you can get into a drawing to win a $25 gift card. We're giving away 4 of them. We have $100 to give away.
Right, but they have to be new to Swagbucks, unfortunately.
No, they don't.
They don't?
No.
Oh, that's true. They can enter their username if they're already.
Right.
That's right, you
we
can.
would prefer that if you aren't part of Swagbucks that you join under our name. And
Right.
you folks on YouTube, I'll go into the comments after the video's up. I'll put the link, or you can come over to our Facebook page at Facebook/America's Cheapest Family, and you can get the link there. Because the link we give you entitles you to get an extra $20 in cash if you just accomplish 3 little things. So you really want to use that.
That's right. Okay, here goes 1 cup of apples. So I'm going to use my little hash mark because I really need 5 cups of apples to make this. And like I said, this is a showstopper with your kids. It takes cranberry sauce to a whole new level. Your kids will be like, Mom, we want this cranberry sauce for the rest of our life. Our kids always request it for Thanksgiving. Always. All right, here we go. And you know what? Even if you don't cook a turkey and you have a chicken or a ham, you can still make this cranberry sauce. It is...
It's not just for Thanksgiving.
No, it's not.
Especially if you stock up on the cranberries when they're out of season.
Right.
And put them in the freezer.
Well, this is the time. So, like we said, Sprouts will have them on sale. And you definitely want to pick extras up because they freeze so well. You don't have to do anything to them. You just literally stick them in their bag in the freezer. Okay, that's my second bag of that. thing of apples. Okay, do we have any questions?
We have some questions. Melissa says,
Okay.
does this have oranges and nuts in it? It almost looks like a shoot me she makes. That sounds really good.
Oh, it does sound good. It does not, but I'm sure you could play around and add extra things to this. This is just strictly cranberries and sugar and apples. And like I said, not the Granny Smiths because you're not cooking this. So it needs to be the sweet apples. So I've used Red Delicious and Galas for this. All right, I have 2 cups in there. I need 5. So I'm going to put just a couple more in here and we're going to run it. Okay, this gets noisy. What other questions do we have?
Well, we've got people making comments on Swagbucks, so should I talk about that, or you want to?
Yeah, we can jump back and forth.
Okay, so one person said, this is Laura. She said she's been a member of Swagbucks since 2009 and made over $2,000.
Wow, you're a rock star.
She is. She said she just does a little bit of searching each day and enjoys that. And there are daily bonuses, and they tell you what they are. And if you reach the daily bonus, you get a monthly bonus. It's really cool.
Wow.
Anyway, she had her account deactivated.
Oh.
Now, what's cool is there are customer service people with Swagbucks, and you send them an email, and sometimes, honestly, with 19 million members, my messages get ignored.
Right.
So I have to send them 2 or 3 times, but I've always gotten the payout I'm supposed to get.
Yes.
And whenever there's a problem, they've always taken care of it. So I'm really happy. She said her account was deactivated, but they restored it 3 weeks after she contacted me.
Good.
So her recommendation is don't let your points build up too high, just
Yes.
in case.
Yes.
So what we do is whenever we get like 5,000 points, that's when we redeem a $25 or a $50 gift
Well, we
card.
try to do it once a month at least because
that's when you get the discount.
because there's always one discounted on a monthly basis. Right. Okay.
You also do not get, they never discount PayPal gift cards.
Okay, good to know.
But we usually get Amazon, eBay, or Walmart.
Okay, that's the 3rd cup. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what else. And you know what's cool is you can get these gift cards, and I didn't grab the gift cards. I want to show you our folder of gift cards.
And you can even give them as
you can
gifts.
give them away.
Yes.
And it works. I'll be right back.
All right. All right. I am into 3 cups of apples. This fresh cranberry. I don't know whether you want to call it a relish or a sauce recipe, but basically it's a winner for Thanksgiving, and it's fresh. It's a 1-to-1 with the cranberries and the sugar. So it's for every cup of chopped cranberries, you add a cup of sugar. Now I went a little bit lighter than a cup, like 7/8, and I'm sure you could play around with it. And then it's double the apples. So for every cup of cranberries, it's 2 cups of apples. And we talked about using the sweet apples since this is not cooked. Don't use the Granny Smiths like you would for an apple pie or an apple crisp.
I got my bowl ready. I'm hungry.
It's not ready yet. You have to wait. Okay. All right. So, do we have any other questions? Check all the questions.
Let me check over here on
Okay.
YouTube and see what's hanging here.
Right.
Somebody said they showed up late, and so they may not have heard the Swagbucks thing. So I'm glad.
Right. Thank you
we
for chiming
recapped
in.
Somebody says, I can't wait to sign up. Man, she's making me hungry too.
I'm sorry.
Philip is here.
This stuff is really good.
Philip is there from Colorado.
Okay. Hi, Philip.
Andy said, sign up for Swagbucks today.
All right. I am
Trying to find it myself. Looks like, it's rainy and cold there. Somebody wants us to send warm weather.
Oh gosh, it's just getting beautiful here.
Andy says you can use stevia instead of sugar.
Stevia. I have an allergic reaction to stevia. I don't know why, but I just do. And I end up in tremendous pain, and it just doesn't work for my body. So I have no idea why.
And then we've got Aparna from India. She says hi.
Hi.
And just want you to know, Aparna, that Swagbucks is available in India.
It is. Can she sign up under us, though, if it's in India?
I'm sure
Hopefully.
she can.
We forgot to ask that question.
Well, we're going to give her the link and she can
Yes, hopefully that'll work. Okay, we'd love for you to join our team. Swagbucks is going to be working on a way down the road for us to be able to communicate directly with our team, which would be so much fun.
But you could
Okay.
just shoot us a message on our website at moneysmartfamily.com. If
Uh-huh.
you're having a question with Swagbucks or
Right.
a problem, and we've got some connections with the executive people there, and so we can
Okay.
always forward it on to
For
them if you have a
one
question.
more cup of apples, and we are ready. Okay, that worked out perfect. Just perfect. All right, do you want to grab another spoon, like a big spoon?
I got a spoon right here. I'm ready.
No, a big spoon to stir while I'm throwing stuff in.
So Susie said, "Are you sure it's not Splenda that causes that reaction?"
No, isn't that the weirdest thing? I know. It's not Splenda. It's actually stevia. It's the weirdest thing ever. I got some lemonade stevia and I loved it and I was drinking it, and before long I was really hurting. So I don't usually do really artificial sweeteners. Splenda doesn't agree with me either. So I'm not sure why, but the stevia has the same reaction. It's really weird for my body.
Somebody asked a question. We need your input on this. She says, this is Jennifer, if someone's allergic to raw apples, can you use another fruit? Well, what would be a good crunchy fruit to put in
That's
there?
pears.
Pears get kind of
What?
mushy.
No, pears would work if they're barely ripe pears.
If they're hard, that's true.
If they're hard pears, I would think that they would be delicious. And maybe you want to do what the other gal suggested earlier and throw in some oranges or some nuts.
I mean, you could even,
Okay, here we go.
This is crazy, but you could use jicama.
I don't know. You'd have to test that to see how that worked. But pears could work great. Is your friend allergic to pears, I wonder? Okay, so I have only a few dregs left, so I'm just going to throw them in. I'm going to go over the 5 cups. I need you to stir this up really good, honey.
Here you go. You take the spoon, you leave it there.
No, I'm not going to.
Not gonna do that?
I'm not going to worry about that. And you stir them up.
And it's starting to get juicy down
It
here.
is.
You can see down on me.
Oh, this is
It's
so
looking
yummy.
really good.
It is looking good. I don't know if everybody can see it.
No.
You probably want to come over here. Let's come over on this side.
I'm going to take it over here.
All right, you take it over.
Okay,
Forever.
here we go.
Okay.
And the longer it sits, the juicier it gets.
Yes.
You know how fruit is.
So it is best made the day you're going to eat it, but if you want to make it the day before, it's okay to have it sit in your refrigerator the day before.
Oh, it smells. Oh my gosh.
Heavenly.
Oh.
Heavenly.
We got some bowls there.
Okay?
Oh, we got to try this. And then as soon as we finish taste testing it,
Yes.
we are going to tell you how to enter to win the 4 $25 gift cards.
And
So
we're going to
don't
hop
delay.
on tomorrow with a very quick live to, just do 1 scoop each,
To announce winners.
to announce winners.
But
You've
if
got to
you-
sign up for
Hold on.
Swagbucks, and
if you are not online live, it's okay.
yes,
Because we're going to give your swag username. That's what you're going to have to enter. We're going to
right.
give your swag username to our marketing contact, and they're going to reach out to you and credit your account.
Right.
So,
Okay, so here we go.
Oh. Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
this makes me so excited for the holidays. Next week, I'm going to show you how I make 3 different kinds of turkey stuffing. And that will be on Friday night, so be sure to join us. That is going to be a fun show as well. Mmm. Oh, man.
All right, 2 last things. We'll come back
This
over here.
is so good.
Mm. Oh, I could go with a little less sugar. And you did cut back on it.
I did.
What we do whenever we get a Swagbucks gift certificate, we keep it in a folder. We call it, we were saving eBay certificates because I was going to buy a new DSLR camera, and we found a phenomenal deal on a whole kit on OfferUp.
Mm-hmm.
And so I spent the money there and didn't spend my eBay gift certificates. So whenever we get a Swagbucks certificate, we print it out, we write down the order number, we write down the date, and then we track how much we've spent of it. So we've got dates on
We
here.
don't need to go all the way back, honey.
We keep them in one folder,
Right.
and we've got a lot of money in there.
We do. And it's great for Christmas shopping. Right now, what we're one of the things we're doing is switching out our VHSs with DVDs,
Mm-hmm.
and we're getting rid of our VHSs. And so we're buying old movies at Goodwill half price, but also online on eBay and Amazon.
The harder ones to find. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So here's what you've been waiting for. Here's how you can enter the drawing to win one of 4 $25 gift certificates. You have to be a Swagbucks member. You don't have to be signed up under us, so that doesn't matter. But you have
But
to,
we'd like you to sign up
we will.
under us, and we'd like you to be part of our team. So if you're not already signed up, please consider signing up under us.
And Hal, our contact at Swagbucks, said Swagbucks will automatically assign you a username, but it's better and easier to find you if you use a unique username.
Right.
So change your username. Otherwise, it's going to be Swagbucks Auto 127292726.
Yeah, pick your dog or pick.
They know how to pick it.
Yeah.
Okay, so pick a username that's unique to you. Make sure you verify your email address after you set up your account. So that's step 2. Number 3, come either to YouTube or Facebook, depending on where you're watching this. Paste your SwagUser name in the comment section.
Yes.
And that will be your entry. Tomorrow, what we'll do is before we go live at 6 o'clock.
Right.
6 o'clock Mountain Time. We're
No.
going to go live at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, which is 8 o'clock Pacific.
But you have to have, because you have to write all the names down,
Well,
literally, and pick them
you
out.
have to have it in by 4 p.m.
Right.
Pacific time.
Right.
Because we have to write the names out. We're going to draw it live on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll announce the winner. We'll submit those names to Hal, our marketing contact, and they'll be notifying you. So that's the deal. 4 winners, $25 each. Use it for Christmas. Sign up for Swagbucks. Start saving money, taking surveys, buying things, picking them up, saving time when you go shopping.
Yes.
And that's it for tonight.
Okay, and look at that. We're just going to show you this because there's enough here for probably 8 to 10 people. I want to say enough for 8 to 10 people. So if you double it, it should cover more than that. Okay, delicious, delicious. It's on our recipe page at moneysmartfamily.com/recipes. We've got links all up, and we loved having you here tonight, and we look forward to next week learning how to make 3 different kinds of stuffing.
3 different kinds of stuffing.
Join our Swagbucks team and really put your Swagbuck username in the comments so we can put you in the drawing. And tomorrow we'll announce the 4 winners. So thanks for joining us.
4 winners.
4 winners.
4.
Got that
Not
right.
3.
4 winners.
4 winners.
All right. We'll see you next time. Annette and Steve Economides from MoneySmartFamily.com.
Toodles. Bye, everybody on YouTube.
How do I know if this is done over here?